Pluto here in right here at the end of Capricorn, this whole dynamic of just feeling very kind of just chained to our own past is needing to be broken down. And with this T-square with the Sun, Moon, and Pluto, the Sun in Aquarius, the Moon in Libra, and Pluto in Capricorn, the release point is Cancer. So our emotions are at just an all-time heightened point within this astrology, April 16th, this full moon here in Aries and Libra. And our emotions need to go through this purification process so we can be more emotionally stable here, and we can allow for us to gain some more emotional intelligence to create more harmony and balance and beauty in our own lives that will give us confidence here and take us, and it'll help energize us too. So this release really needs to happen so we can stop allowing the emotional turbulence of everything going on within our lives, if we are experiencing that, to be somewhat stabilized here with, you know, Pluto here in Capricorn at the later degrees, so we can gain some sort of handle on our emotions, so our emotions will stop draining our life force and causing us to exert or waste any energy from just kind of having this emotional response to what it is that we need to bring balance so we can be the trailblazers in our lives and push forward on our own. Okay? And I'm not saying emotions are bad or we don't need that release at times, but we need to be better mindful and manage the energy of our emotions better and have some harmony there. So we're not so reactive, so we can still initiate and manifest and not allow the emotions to take over so that they're basically making us bleed out all of our energy, and it's keeping the focus on things that we're stuck in instead of us having that direction in life to move forward. So also, we have a bisextile with the Sun, Black Moon, Lilith, and Mars here. And with this bisextile, this is allowing for us to gain some sort of mastery with what we have overcome in life that has prevented us from really kind of fine-tuning it in to what our soul needs and our soul purpose in life and what our soul is calling us to do here in life. So this is giving us some power here and some drive to kind of conquer our fears in a way and allow for what is going to help our own ego and our own ability to kind of shine here in life, and whatever really kind of brightens you up, whatever you do, it's going to allow for any fear surrounding that to subside, and any kind of fear that has been overcome, or any fear that you've overcame from what it is that you have this soul desire to do in the world within your own life, you'll have gained a lot of experience to kind of use that as the charge behind initiating certain things to move forward in life, and to the sun kind of be that leader and to help you personify outward more of that inspiring quality about your own individual self, to be the light for others, not just yourself here. And then we have a grand trine here with Black Moon Lilith, the moon, and Mars. So here, this trine, Black Moon Lilith is still in Gemini on my chart here, and Mars here is in Aquarius, and the moon here in Libra. This is really kind of placing the focus on our own thoughts, the way we communicate with ourselves here, and the knowledge and wisdom gained through what we have been able to surpass regarding any fears that have limited us, and us being able to share those experiences with others, and how through our own experiences we are able to create, this balance here. So this trine energy is really kind of just healing the collective in a way where it's restoring back our energy, our stamina, our drive, and our passion for life here, and kind of removing any fear, any blockages, any unstable, indecisive energy that has kept us limited from what we emotionally value here, that will bring some harmony and balance and create that almost like this karmic justice here, which will help us stay true to ourselves here with Mars and Aquarius, and not allow for any kind of experiences that may have been hard, challenging, or that has really tested your spirit, or have that gone awry. We can look at where we have overcome certain obstacles, and we can basically get our mind and emotions back in sync with our own sense of self-identity, our own sense of having that connection with spirit and with God universe, and being able to kind of keep the downloads coming in and stay really connected with the bigger picture in your own life, and staying true to you, your own truth, and not allowing for any mark in the past from this Black Moon Lilith energy being a trine in this whole dynamic here with the moon in Libra and Mars in Aquarius, is allowing for the breakthrough to be something that is going to create some mature responsibility to oneself to stay true to them, but be more elevated, evolved, and more experienced moving forward with their own personal pursuits here that define their character. And then lastly, we have another T-square here with the nodes and Saturn. And with this full moon, this is basically trying to break away from this conformist energy once again. And the release point for this T-square here is over in Leo. So really having that need, that strong desire to have the self-expression, to basically be your own king or queen in your own life, your whole dynamic, and really putting yourself on a healthy pedestal that allows for your confidence and courage to just come in, for you to really